Last week we did 5 little ducks, went out to play, and we worked on something called subtraction. And today we're going to work on something called addition. Now subtraction is when you take some away. Like with our 5 little ducks, we started with 5 and each time we would take one away. And we used the word minus. Today we're going to use the word plus because we're going to start with a small number and keep making more till we get to a larger number. That is plus. That's addition. We're not doing subtraction today, we're doing addition. So get ready, we're going to do sit next to me, as this is called. And first we're going to make our 5 frame. Now I have to make it pretty big because these are the size of my birds. So I have to make sure that the boxes are big enough for my birds. Okay, I know how big to make them now. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not very good. Now they're in a nest, so I'm going to make a nest around it. You could draw this, but you can do good colors. I tried to find a brown marker for my board and I couldn't find one. They were all dried out. So here we go. One little birdie sitting in a nest, doing what little birdies do best. Along come another birdie, nice as can be. Birdie, birdie, sit next to me. So we started with one bird, that would be the purple one, and then one more came along. So we have plus 1 equals, how many birds is that in the nest now? You're right, it's 2. 1 plus 1 equals 2. There are 2 birdies in the nest. So, 2 little birdies sitting in a nest, doing what little birdies like to do best. Wonder what that is. One little birdie says, come sit next to me. Oh, now I did it wrong. Along came another birdie, nice as can be. Birdie, birdie, sit next to me. So, we started with these 2. So we're going to put a number 2. The purple and the yellow were in there. Along comes bluebird. So how many do we have now? Yeah, 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. We started with 2. We got 1 more. Now we have 3. How many more will we need to make a total of 5? Can you subitize and figure out how many more you would need to make 2 more? To make 5. I told you the answer. I cheated. 2 more. 2 empty spaces. So we've got 3 little birdies sitting in a nest doing what little birdies do best. Along came another birdie, nice as can be. Oh, birdie, birdie, won't you sit next to me? So Greenbird comes over. So we had purple, yellow, and blue. We started with 3. Then green came along. And now we have a total of how many? Yep, 4. So we have 3 plus 1, these 3 plus 1 more equals 4. How many more spaces do we have left for birdies? Yep, just 1 more. 4 little birdies sitting in a nest doing what little birdies like to do best. Along comes another birdie, nice as can be. Birdie, birdie, sit next to me. They were friendly, weren't they? So how many birdies do we have now? Yeah, a total of 5. So we started with 4, purple, yellow, blue, and green. Plus, we got 1 more, orange birdie, and that equals 5. Now those 5 little birdies are sitting in the nest doing what little birdies like to do best. One little birdie says, I want to fly. So all the other birdies said goodbye. When he flew away, how many were left? Yeah, 4. 4 little birdies sitting in a nest, doing what little birdies like to do best. One birdie says, I want to fly. So all the other birdies waved goodbye. How many are left? 3. 3 little birdies sitting in a nest, doing what little birdies like to do best. One birdie says, I want to fly. So all the other birdies waved goodbye. How many are left? 2. 2 little birdies sitting in a nest, doing what little birdies do their best. One birdie says, I want to fly. So all the birdies wave goodbye. And now we still just have, we're back to our one little birdie. He's staying in a nest. He's quarantined. His mom said he has to stay home because she doesn't want him to get the virus. So he's home in the nest, and he's waiting for his school packet so he can do his work. So let's say goodbye to Mr. Birdie, and we'll see him next time. Bye-bye, Mr. Birdie.